RSK, that's me. I recommend Tengen Toppa Gurrent Lagann, the anime. First, I apologize for this. I am a full allergy zombie today. I'm surprised I'm still upright. But I wanted to tell people about my favorite anime. And it's not just my favorite anime, it's my favorite TV show. It's not just one of my favorite TV shows, it's one of my favorite pieces of media of all time. I'm not really going to provide much of a story synopsis here. Giant robot fights, basically. Giant robot fights. If you want a really good, in-depth review of the show in a greater context, both among other anime and as a sort of personal video essay, go check out Bread Sword's Gurren Lagann and Getting It. It's an excellent video essay, and it really covers everything that I would want to say in a much better way than me making a TikTok. How much of a fan am I? I've watched it so many times that now when I watch it in Japanese without subtitles, and I don't speak Japanese. I know everything they're saying. I have it memorized, basically. This show has brought me out of depression more times than I can count. It has helped me grieve the loss of a loved one. And it is a dumb show about big robots fighting. There's really not much more that I can say that hasn't been said 100 times before, but I wanted to share it with my author friends because Gurrent Lagann is an excellent example of really dense, productive storytelling without being rushed. I mean, seriously, more happens in the first episode in terms of world building, character building, and moving a plot along in that first episode than I have seen happen in an entire season of popular TV shows. And it keeps that pace throughout the entire season. It's only one season, and it covers so much ground, not frenetically, organically. I do have to make the point before you go watch it. If you can, get the Blu-ray. I know it's expensive. They're holding the show hostage. It shouldn't cost as much as it does. On streaming, it sucks, especially Hulu. Hulu's compression makes the show look like you're watching it on dial-up. And the baked-in subtitles are not great. There's one scene, it's one of the most important scenes in the entire show, where the main character is giving a speech and there's a song playing in the background. And for some reason, Hulu thinks that it's appropriate to translate the lyrics of the song playing in the background with the same weight as what the character is saying. So your screen fills up with text and it's hard to keep track of who's saying what. It's just a horrible format for this show. This show is beautiful, by the way. In Blu-ray, they do work with gradients, especially in dramatic moments that are just stunningly visual to watch. That effect is completely lost in streaming. I don't like watching a lot of things on streaming because compression is so bad. When I see a show that I really like, I try to get it on disc because it's a world-class different. Just a final note. It is a dumb show. Like, keep that in mind, right? It is about giant robots fighting. It is about a colorful cast of semi-diverse characters, a lot of whom seem kind of like just joke trope characters, but they are all given their gravitas, and they are all important members and save the day on more than one occasion. This is not a story about one person necessarily saving the day. It's about team effort, and all the team members are given their due. From a storytelling perspective, it's fantastic. And the plot, the pacing, the character developments, the twists and turns, they do the same thing a bunch of times, but it feels fresh and kind of unexpected, even if you think you expect it. I can't say enough good things about Gurrent Lagann. And if you want to know what I'm about, you should watch it. Did I put Gurrent Lagann references in my novel? Yes, I did. And if you watch the show and then you read my book, you'll be like, oh, He didn't even bother hiding it. This is just straight out of Gurrent Lagann. He just put it right in the pages. So anyway, I'm trying to make more TikToks despite allergy zombie season. So I look forward to that. Go watch the show.